Leek Wootton is a village in Warwickshire, England, roughly 1 mile from Kenilworth and 2 miles from Warwick. It lies in the triangle created by Kenilworth, Warwick and Leamington Spa. Geography: the civil parish of Leek Wootton and Guy's Cliff, including the hamlets of Hill Wootton, Chesford, Goodrest, North and Middle Woodlows, has a population of approximately 1,100. The parish church is All Saints. All Saints is an Anglican church centred in the middle of the village. The current vicar of the church is Rev. Jim Perryman. The village is adjacent to the A46 dual carriageway trunk road. The nearest railway station is Warwick Town, with Warwick Parkway further away. The nearest airport is Birmingham Airport. The War Memorial Recreation Ground is to the northwest of the village and is home to the Village Hall and Leek Wootton Sports Club. The Rec, as it is known locally, is also home to a children's playground. The Leek Wootton Sports Club has formed a recreational cricket team with local members and members from neighbouring villages. Every year there is a fair at the Village Hall consisting of competitions from miniature gardens to digital art. Also, there is locally made items sold such as jams and cakes. There are numerous public footpaths and walks in the village, including the Tinka Tank, several across the golf courses, a woodland walk between the Coventry Road, which crosses the A46 and comes out at the north end of the village on the Warwick Road, and a small area of woodland to the northwest of the village. To the north of Leek Wootton is the Cattle Brook, and just north of Hill Wootton this meets the much larger River Avon, which forms the southeastern boundary of the parish. History: Blacklow Hill. The monument Gaveston's Cross is located on a site south of Leek Wootton. It marks the point where Piers Gaveston, 1st Earl of Cornwall, was murdered. In 1308 Edward II travelled to Boulogne to marry Isabella, leaving Piers Gaveston, a Gascon knight, to act as regent. Resentment against Edward's rule and Gaveston's position of power grew. Some barons began to insist Gaveston be banished. Edward could do little to prevent Gaveston being captured in 1312 under the orders of the Earl of Lancaster and his allies. He was captured first by the Earl of Warwick, whom he was seen to have offended, and handed over to 2 Welshmen. They took him to Blacklow Hill and murdered him. One ran him through the heart with his sword and the other beheaded him. Railway bridge collapsed. The railway bridge over the road between Leek Wootton and Hill Wootton collapsed in a railway accident on the 11th of June 1861, with the driver and fireman being killed. Local economy and services. Leek Wootton is home to the Warwickshire Golf and Country Club, and has the Anchor Inn public house at its centre. The Chesford Grange Hotel also falls within the boundaries of the civil parish, as does the Saxon Mill at Guy's Cliff. The Warwickshire Golf and Country Club is an exclusive members-only club and is made up by an 18-hole golf course, gym, indoor pools, a spa, and a cafe. The Anchor Inn proves to be popular during weekend nights, as it is the one of the only pubs in walking distance for the locals. The school is All Saints Church of England Primary School. When the village school was threatened by closure in the early 1990s, the community campaigned to save it, and after moving to new premises, it was opened in 1996 by the Right Reverend Simon Barrington Ward, Bishop of Coventry. In November 2005 a new health and fitness centre was opened at the Warwickshire, which now operates as the Warwickshire Golf and Amp Country Club, and the separate golf clubhouse was reopened in March 2007. Warwick.It is a 19th-century manor house and estate on the western boundary of the village. During the Second World War it was used as a convalescent home for military personnel, notably American servicemen. It was home to the headquarters of Warwickshire Police from 1949. A new purpose-built headquarters for the Warwickshire Police at Warwick.It was proposed, but the planning application was refused by Warwick District Council on 31 October 2007. A revised application was subsequently approved, but the site was not redeveloped. In 2011 it was announced that Warwick.It was to be sold, and the headquarters relocated to Leamington Spa.